Okay, hi, I'm here. Is the recording going? Good. Alright, I don't usually stream this early, but I don't know, I felt like playing this video game, so yeah, I'm gonna play the video game. It's like 2 p.m. It's like I'm in another universe or something. Oh, good! This is where I left off. That's great. Yay! Twitch wasn't really cooperating with me. Did I get the thing telling me that I... No? It's not giving me, like, the check out your mobile dashboard thing. Whatever. That's really cool. Thanks, Twitch! I love you. I can't really, like, fix that, is the thing. I don't have any control of that on my end. I just have to hope that Twitch does it for me. 11,400 seconds? Okay, yep, that's... What? What am I looking at? 510 minutes. Is there a third clock? Oh, good. What is this? Where did I leave off last time? I can't check the history. Okay. There is no history. I'm in the escape sequence. It's been a couple days, so I don't really remember what I was doing in here. Banned. Looks like there's a few different books here. We've got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel. Doesn't look like there are any clues here, though. Okay. I can't click on this? Okay. Banned. Music banned. What am I looking at? I think you can move these. You're right. Only one, though? Why is this one discolored? It says off on the top and on the bottom. That's not... I don't know what those are doing. Okay. Well... This looks like the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Okay. Laptop? Test. There's a piece of paper on that clipboard. It says test. Each letter's written in a different color. T is green, E is blue, S is yellow, and T is pink. They all look like they've been written with highlighter. Oh, imagine the smell. No? Okay. No? Okay. What if I click out of the window and break something? Okay. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do, apparently. I guess I was supposed... What? You can just open the... Maybe they needed a specific angle, but, like, you can just open the compass on your own, can't you? You have to use the protractor? I don't know. What's going on here? A blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. It's like... almost 6 hours. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. Red. Blue. What are these? The case I found the protector in. Oh, okay. I picked up like 2 items and then I stopped doing the escape room because I was tired. What am I looking at? There's machinery inside. This looks like a control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. I don't know what the levers do. I don't know what the laptop does. There's a T, a laptop. It's got something on the screen. T. T. Huh? Did you see that thing plugged into the side? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. Why does it have an HDMI connector on it? I know it's supposed to be USB, but like, look at the polygons. That is explicitly HDMI shaped. Oh, that... Huh? The screen changed. You think it's because you pulled that thing out? Phone, shut up. I'm gonna break you in half. Where do I put this? What am I looking at? What am I clicking on? What is this? Test. Okay, I gave up on trying to do this. What's going on here? Can I even do anything here? A bunch of tubing. The lever under 230 seems to be missing. Is it that simple? Nope, okay. What about this? Enter a I need the code, don't I? What order am I supposed to press the buttons in? 510 minutes. Does it want me to find out the times? Because fuck that. That sounds annoying. A blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. It's like almost 6 hours, right? It's 50 minutes off of 6 hours. No, wait, that's dumb. It's 10. Calculator, come here. You can see how bad he is at math. Hold on a minute. I clicked the clear button on my... Oh, now it gives me the mobile dashboard thing. So now the notification should have gone out 10, 11 minutes into the stream. So what is it, like 510 divided by 60? Yeah, I'm stupid. That's like that's like 8.5 hours. So it's 8:30? Wait, but why does it only have 2 digits? Hours and minutes. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's see here. So that would be 8:30, right? So get rid of that. So 8:30. That's a 3. Why is it so hard to draw with a mouse? So hour. Okay. So I need to get 8. So 6 plus 2, that's 8. And then 30? That'd be 17 plus 13. What the fuck is the red clock? Should probably be reading what Sigma is saying. Nah. 11,400 seconds. Calculator. That's... If I divide that by 60, I'll get how many minutes I have, right? It's 190 minutes. Oh, I'm dumb? Wait a minute. Yeah, math isn't exactly my strong suit. I don't know if you ever noticed. Kind of bad at it. This phone calculator is so shitty. I can't tab out and use my computer calculator because it'll stop the recording because my record key is binded to / on my numpad for some reason. 11,400 seconds. Divided by 60, that's... How many minutes are in it? 190 minutes. So that's... That'd be 310? So, wait, is it... Is it 310? So it's 8:30. And then 310? Okay, I did it. It took me a second. You better give me something good. You did it. It unlocked. See if you can open it. What? Rainbow tree root. Oh, okay. You know, just the average everyday psychedelic rainbow tree root. Uh-huh. What? What is this one, then? Oh, hold on a minute. Those are some intense colors. I want to eat it? What is that thing? I think it's a root system for a tree. Come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. I still want to eat it. It's pretty ugly. It looks like something you would take, like... You take a candle and melt it for 40 years? I agree. What am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure it'd make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think it'd make it past customs. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Like? Well, on that machine, perhaps. Oh, right. Thank you, Luna, for reminding me that that machine exists. I wish we had rainbow trees. Instead, we have ugly and useless ones. We could go full weeb and be like, Japan's got the sakura trees. Oh, this is why I like autumn so much, aside from the fact that I usually have to clean up the leaves. They do look pretty for like a week and a half, and then they fall off and you have to clean them up. Except in my yard, which is full of evergreens. Instead, I just have to pick up a bunch of fucking needles. What is that thing? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part, though. Oh, of course it is. Wait, Sigma, I think you've got the missing part right there. What? This? What's... This? This? What? No, what's the... This? Analyze stuff, but it's missing a part. This? Is it talking about this? I think I could put the rainbow-colored root here. Oh, they say missing part. This is the thing I'm analyzing. Why would this be? I guess it's a part. Wait. Ah! Okay, now what? A rainbow-colored root. We put it on the machine. What do we do now? Touch screen? That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. So I need some way to turn this on, but I'm missing a part for it. Warning. So many levers. Some cardboard boxes. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. What is that laptop pointing at? Is it behind me? No. Yes. Okay, it's pointing at this. Ah! That's a nice hint. I like that. Subtle. This piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The color of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say? These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP? PP bands? Rope made of polypropylene. Oh. PP. What am I looking at? Can I combine with the other one? No? Okay. Two yellows, no repetition, 2 greens. Four of each. The yellow's kind of hard to read. You know what pisses me off? When old movies have yellow subtitles with, especially if they have no outline. Makes it fucking impossible to read it. Why? Who thought that was a good idea? White with a black outline. It's really quite simple. A piece of paper with 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The digits are random colors, apparently written with 4 different highlighters. Just gonna take up the highlighter, you know, and be like... and I have brain damage. Green, blue, yellow, purple. Green, blue. God, scrolling in these types of rooms is so annoying. Click, drag, click, drag, click, drag, click, drag. Put that back in. Let's try plugging this thing in again. What does it mean? There's a T on the screen. Yes, I see. T. Give me this. Put that over here. No, I didn't mean to click on that. Look at this. Oh, wait, what? Test was written with highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah. Each letter's a different color. You think that the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image capture by a scanner or something? Huh? What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up stuff when written with certain colors of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like the blue, yellow, or pink highlighters. And that's why we got only T. Can't be sure, but it seems pretty likely to me. Okay, I'm thinking... Oh boy, here we go. I can't draw when looking at that. Like, I can't bring up the menu. Can I? No, I can't. That's annoying. It's not gonna let me draw. Bruh. Alright, here, I can do it like this, though. I was taking a fucking screenshot. Yeah. I don't need those. So... E... S... TS? Estus Flask? This isn't gonna do anything, is it? Left to right. There's a camera on top of the laptop. I thought maybe I had to flip it around and, like, show it to the laptop camera. I don't know. Well, maybe I can do that if I, They talked about a scanner. Is there a scanner? Give me that. Wait, I already picked it up and it's still showing it? Wait a minute. Doesn't make any sense. Why does it let me move it? Weird. Okay, I thought maybe I needed to put another thing there? I don't know. Puzzles in this game are weird. And I'm bad at them. What is this? There's a small hole that looks like it was made with a needle. You think that's where it goes? Oh, the compass! Where what goes? The sheet has on and off written a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So, I just put the compass needle here. Interesting. You use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue. On, off. Give me this. Over here we go. Yeah, I got it. Shush. The white one gives me reference which lever to pull. God, so much of this. All right, the white one is on. And then we go clockwise. Off. On. That did it. Sigma! What are you doing? Don't break it. Don't break it. It wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point in crying over split levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? Mine now. Click, drag, click, drag, click, drag! Put it in there. Okay. If I just put it in here... Good. There we go. Alright, now I can do this. Oh, God. I don't even remember what this puzzle is like. I think they explained it when I first got in here, but, like, I couldn't do anything with it. What should I do with this thing? Found a manual on the floor over there. It says that the machine doesn't use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? And those tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Ionized water? Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simpler version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. Yeah, it's like the one that was in the lab, but like I need to... I guess this one starts with 3 and that one's 5. Let's say you turn that rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from the 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right, and it goes to the right tube. What if you put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Yeah, I gotcha. I get it, Luna. What's the deal with the question marks? We don't know the targets fully. Although this one only has 1 digit, which makes me think that it's 0. Those represent unknowns in the target values. The one with the 3-digit question mark means that it's supposed to be a 3-digit number. Yes. Yes. What about the one that starts with a 3? I would guess that means the 100th digit has to be 3. So 4, and the 10th digit has to be 4. Yeah, I get it! Yes, I get it! Let me see if I've got this. Oh my god! We need to adjust the levers so that the liquid gives us the right number. Yes! Stop talking! Stop! Shut up! One more thing, the liquid will only flow from top to bottom. I know! Okay, let's do this thing. Jeez! Anyway, so that's shut off there, right? So 320. Split down there is... Will it tell me the value? It won't tell me the values, won't. Alright, yeah, no. Calculator! I don't feel like doing division in my head. Alright. So 240, that's easy enough to do in my head. 120, split down the middle. So 120 down here. Oh, jeez. I got 3 grains? Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that. Okay, so those are all ready to go. The one on the left aren't, though. I didn't even see that. Maybe that's all? Okay. Fuck the calculator. I don't even care. I don't even need it. I thought I was gonna have to do it all from scratch. I keep overthinking the puzzles. So if I do that, that's, no? Okay. This? Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I did math in my head and that I'm just, yeah. I am a champion. Except all I did was leave all of them down and pull the lever and it was already halfway solved again. Look! Look! It's on. It turned the power on. Whoa. Now I get to inhale the tree root. Smells like paint? A tall screen. It seems to be powered, but nothing happens when I touch it. Do I need to... Numbers? Like, do I have to take the paper off and, like, lay it over top? It don't work? Okay. It doesn't work. Where does this go? I thought maybe... They say this thing was missing a part? I see nowhere where there could be a missing part. This doesn't feel right. I think we're missing something. We're missing something. What am I missing? Seven. Damn it, don't click out of the game. I don't think it's a memory card. What? Unless I missed my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. What? See, there's a thin slit on the end. Oh. You can plug it back into the laptop. And look at whatever you scanned. Neat. Oh, I was just about to be like, 7... 3... 1... 4. 7, 3, 1, 4. Oh, God. Well, I'm ashamed of that. 7. Drawing with a mouse. 7, 3, 1, 4. There. So 7 would be, Oh dear. Can I get 7? That's 1. That's 0. That's 2. That's 4. 9. 5. Okay, that's 7. 3. How do I get 3? Oh my god, my eyes are like darting around. Okay, there's a plus here. 7, 3, 1. That's... That you'd think that would be easy. Wait a minute. How do I get 1? This. 1, 4. Okay, I was wrong. Good. Well, I tried. Shoot. What order am I supposed to press the buttons in? Am I supposed to, like, scan? Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's not like a scanner normally needs power to operate or anything. No, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Just plug it in. Look at the screen. Okay. Huh? It changed. 7213? 7213. Maybe there's a tiny battery in it. Own battery? Yeah, maybe. All the way over there. Alright. It was 7213, right? Okay, so 7. That's... Shit, where was 7? 7, 2, 1, 3. Okay. That better not give me the code. It can't. There's a tree. I need to scan the tree. Excellent. Unlocked. Good work. Now open it. Okay. What is that? Disc-shaped part. Alright, that's the ring. You put the device through the ring. The root. Look at that thing. I know, isn't it beautiful? Are you kidding? It's gross. Aw. Put the thing there. Looks like it would fit. Here we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nothing's happening. Hold on. It's moving. Looks like it's finally ready, whatever it is, this scanner thing. But ready for what? Well, screen time. Ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. This screen? Yeah, I think. Is this gonna be a Resident Evil shadow puzzle? Oh no. What do you want? All my time playing Calculords makes these puzzles a lot easier. I think I've got it. I'm very bad at math. I can't do math in my head very quickly. Other than what I've... All math that I have done, that I do internally in my head, are equations that I have pre-memorized. But I don't actually calculate anything. That's not true, but it might as well be. This machine is a CT scanner. You mean like from a hospital? Yes. One of those things can take pictures of cross-sections of your brain and organs and stuff. Yes. It can image other things than the human body, too. Like this root, for instance. Okay. Can I, like, interact with it? Or is it just gonna show a thing? Okay, what? So what we're seeing on the left is the slice of that root? What am I looking at? I think so. What are we supposed to do, then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. No think, only randomly put numbers. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Dragging up and down where the image of the root is displayed will allow you to scroll between the layers. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of those circles are blank. Assign the appropriate number. What? The numbers you can use are displayed below the cross-section. Okay. Here goes nothing. Alright, I see it's a math puzzle. Fractions! Wow, yay. So... Wait a minute. So it's a total of 100 at the beginning of the route, and it makes a pretty rainbow. You know, I just realized I'm not capturing my cursor like I normally do. Hold on. I have to manually turn that on every time I stream this game. There we go, now you can see it. Because it's just, I don't know, OBS is weird. So it's 100 totals so far. 4 16ths, 6 20ths, 3 15ths, and then question mark. Oh dear. Okay. I need to think. I need to think. So do they add, okay, so they split, right? Wait a minute. So that's... So the 100 is split into 4 groups here. And then each group is split twice, or once again, to make 2 of each quadrant. So 8 total. I know how to talk. Apparently you can drag here too. Remnant of it being a 3DS game, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't even want to give me this one, so I guess I gotta figure it out by myself. Yeah, this ain't exactly my strong suit. I could just assume 3 15ths. These could be rounded down, couldn't they? Or not rounded down, but compacted. What's the word that you... What's the term when you take a fraction and you, like... Because 4 16ths is just, 1/4, right? Yeah, reduced. That's the word I'm looking for. Reduced. Erase. So that's 1/4, I think. 620, can I just, like, type that in and the calculator will do it for me? I rubbed my eye and now they're itching? Hello? Stop? Ugh. Wish I knew what this one was. So that's 1/4. 3 15ths, that's... Is that 1/3? What the fuck? I think I got an eyelash in my eye, jeez. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. It's like tickling the skin. What do you call the flesh of your eye? The sclera? Okay, so that's 1/4. I think that's not 1/3, that's 2/3? Or... I can't... Fraction reducer. It's 1/5. I can't draw with a mouse for the life of me. There. 6 20ths. 3 10ths. I guess that makes sense. So... But why does that matter? 1/4 and 1/5. 3 10ths. What if I just, like, put the numbers in and something happens? Yeah? I feel like working backwards would be smarter, like looking at the numbers and seeing my possible combinations. So that would be 25. So that should be 25 equal, right? This should equal 25. So that should be 6. That makes sense to me. 1/5. What's 1/5 of 120? Yeah, it's 20, so 8. Get in there. Right, that one makes sense. 3/10. What are 3/10? Is it 30? So 9? So that's... So that's 30. That's 20, 25. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Huh? Looks like I got it. You sure did. That's amazing. Good work. What does it want? No, what do you want me to do? Would you look at that? The color changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. Oh, God. This is... I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes, in the AB room and infirmary. It'll open the safe, right? Yeah. What does it want me to do? You found the password... Wait, what? No, give me the other one. The root. It's shining with the colors of the rainbow. What? What? No, I need the other one. How do I... Let me... To view the password you found, visit the archive and navigate to the past tab. Yeah, I know. How do I get... Mate, would you like a hint? Do I need to get another thing to scan? No, hold on a second. Maybe I can figure it out. There isn't really, like, anything to interact in here with, is there? Hold on a minute. Can I take this back out? I can. Why? Bro, what? The screen's blue now. It just gave it to me? Okay. This is... Why? Looks like a password. Why does it just give it to you? You think this is for the panel on the safe? I assume so. Okay. Puzzles? Who needs them? Just scan funny paper. Let me out. That's the first time it's ever separated the passwords like that, I think, right? It never separates them. It always makes sure to you go to one thing and you enter both things onto it, and then you can get both passwords out of it as safe. It looks like the ones I saw in the AB room in the infirmary. That was a quick escape room. If we put in a password, it should open. It looks like it works the same too. Yeah, that really didn't take very long. Sun, moon. Piece of cake. Gimme, gimme. What do we got? I thought it was gonna, like, at least give me another puzzle to do. It was just like, no, here you go. What about the time you had to call on the phone? I still think it still gave me... It gave me, like, a different combination, but I still got the password out of the locker, right? Or am I thinking of a different escape room? Because calling the phone... Like, you still have to put the code into the same locker thing to make, like, the door open and you get the colorful thing. What's this? For some reason, Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident, now repressed in his youth? Did he have a crush on a high school girl on the swim team who put her Olympic aspirations ahead of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? The world may never know. Okay. Is that supposed to be Sigma? Yeah, it does kind of look like Tenmyoji a little bit. The author. Oh, wait. Password input device. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hidden throughout the facility. It doesn't really have an official name, so I guess we're going to talk about that next. Sometimes it's called the designated computer terminal, but sometimes it's just the input device. The device has a small, QWERTY keyboard beneath the LCD display. Excuse me. On top is a large black cable which can be attached to the bomb you wish to deactivate. Entering the correct password on the keyboard will stop the detonation. Okay, I don't know where that is. In a general sense, an antimatter reactor is a system that generates electricity or some other form of power from matter-antimatter reactions. This facility uses hydrogen and antihydrogen. The reactions power a turbine which generates energy and powers everything in the facility. Looks like a gigantic octopus, but it definitely is not edible no matter how you cook it. Wait. Oh. Antihydrogen atom. Sorry, just get like 6 pounds of uranium and 6 pounds of anti-uranium and then throw them together and blow up the planet. How much antimatter would you need to detonate Earth, I wonder? Can I look that up? How much antimatter to blow up Earth? Quora. Quora. Alright, well, at least there's someone on here who seems like they knows what they're doing. Optimistically or pessimistically, that is, P equals 1, I don't know what you would need 1.3 times 10 to the 15th power kilograms of antimatter to completely destroy the Earth. If antimatter had the same density as water, you would need about a cube. You would need a cube of about 10 kilometers on each side. Okay, that's a lot. Never mind. I thought it would be less. I thought the energy released would be more dependent on how dense the energy, like, of the atom is. Because uranium's the densest naturally occurring element, right? I think it is. Anyway, a particular type of antimatter, normal hydrogen atoms have 1 proton, 1 electron, but an antihydrogen atom has the opposite, 1 antiproton and 1 positron. In November of 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, oh, that's right, that's what the Hadron Collider is for, to discover bosons and to make antimatter, I guess, issued a statement announcing that they had captured an antihydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them, in fact, managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June of 2011, they managed to capture several more antihydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. Yeah, but it takes so much energy to create antimatter that it's not worth it. At least for now. Yeah, 10 kilometers, that's pretty small compared to the Earth, but it's still, like it's impossible to make that much antimatter ever, 10 cubic kilometers. That's a lot. That's a lot. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices, specifically explosive power, usually described by tonnage. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. And that means that an explosive device with an output of 1 megaton generates 4.184 petajoules. TNT stands for Trinity Tallow. No, Trinidad and Tobago. What do you say? Nope. No, I get it now. Just pronounce it for me. Google.
Trinitrotoluene.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Nope. Oh, whoops. That's it. One of the most common explosives, which is how it came to be a reference point. A kilogram of TNT has 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter is some dangerous stuff. Right. Einstein's famous equation, put simply, it means that energy is equal to mass times the speed of light, squared. It describes how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter. A lot. But also carries an interesting implication, that with enough energy you could theoretically create matter. The amount of energy you'd get by combining 350 milligrams of each matter and antimatter. You get this number by using the equation E equals mc squared. What do you get when you convert 700 milligrams to kilograms? What's the speed of light? About 3,000 kilometers per second. Actually, it's 200 and... it's like 298 or something, right? Or is it 288? I don't know. I'm not reading that. Anyway, that's enough of that. Put in the other password. I'm done talking about antimatter blowing up the planet. Moon, sun. Oh! Okay. There it is! Yes. It opened. Thanks. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Let's get our prizes. First we've got... No, that's not the most important thing in there, Sigma. A map. Wow, it says floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters says floor A. Did Dio hide that there? I guess. So did the one in the infirmary. We came down here using an elevator, right? That would make A the top floor. Yes, I know. Seems weird. Don't the numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? Well, look at it this way. A for above, B for below. It's subterranean, Sigma. I guess they don't know that. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever, moving on. Our next prize is... Let's see. No, that's not the most important thing. Key cards. They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the next AB game, which is... actually going to matter. Alright. They give us two, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I take one. You think Phi would betray me? No, that route ends. She'd ally. Wait a minute. Oh no, I broke the order of the chart. I gotta restart the whole game now. Great. No, it's ruined. I ruined it! That's fine with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. How come you never solo yourself? Do I never solo once? Am I always paired up with someone? Maybe it's to provide banter for the AB room? I don't know. That's... Yeah, now that you mention it, we've got two other things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one... Ah, yes, my BlackBerry. It's some kind of input device. It has a keyboard on it. And a cable connected to the top. We can worry about that later. Might as well take it with us for now. And finally, the key. Here's the... We gotta get SpongeBob back. Yeah, that should unlock the exit. Gimme. Okay, now I can leave. No more screwing around. Let's move. I'm ready. Let's go. Where's the door? There it is. Get me out. Get me out. I wonder what this room was anyway. Oh? You didn't notice? Notice what? The thing on the other side of the glass that looks kind of like a metal octopus. Oh, that's the antimatter reactor? No, I didn't notice that, Luna. I couldn't see it. I think maybe it's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles, except it doesn't explode. Well, it does, but not violently. Well, it does, but it doesn't kill everybody. I think Phi knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it's what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. Oh, long. When they do, they annihilate one another. That's where you get the name and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... Stop! Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off of annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine. Like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All of the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. Right. And knowing humans, we would just take that heat energy made by the antimatter-matter reaction and use it to boil steam or some shit. I mean, realistically speaking, it is pretty efficient, I guess. Easy to maintenance. I guess it doesn't really matter what the octopus has at this point. We're all done with this room. All we've got to do is insert the key. Yeah, put it in! Hurry up! Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. You know, this wouldn't be a bad spot to hide a bomb, right? Because if you blow up a bomb in there, it might also set off the reaction on the the reactor.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Wrong mute key.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Let me guess, it was Dio again, huh? What's going on?
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
It's always conveniently at the end of our escape sequence, instead of never in the middle or anything. Why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Fi's animation is glitched out. Right. Okay, let's go. I wish there was a way to skip these sequences of the beeping going through. Like, I'm kind of getting tired of looking at these. Just like go to the story already. I get that it's supposed to build up suspense or whatever, but I don't care. Just, I already know who opened the door. It was Dio. It's always Dio. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
No, big surprise.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem?
Yes. Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
We never found a bomb in this route yet, right? That was over here. This pisses me off that I went down this route first. Damn it. Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth. Here they come.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes.
Oh.
It's Quark, you see?
Oh, God. Again?
What? What happened to Quark? He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Alright, he didn't run away this time.
What? Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. His condition could change at any moment. You should go. Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and then ran off after him. Bye-bye. Actually, no, I'm going with him. Not bye-bye.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him. Music?
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or
No, that's not it.
I was gonna say, this seems very familiar. Oh. What about you? Did you find anything? You mean the control room? All I found was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would have put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives. Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Did anybody go to the lab in this route?
Oh, God.
Oh, is he gonna die? There's no Accelovir in this route. Uh-oh.
Then he's going to...
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, no.
One text box of skip. Look, just to be sure. Where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden. It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
Yeah, nobody went to the lab. Uh-oh. Don't give him a scalpel. But.
Yeah. No medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
Quark, eat this rose. Why are you frothing at the mouth? Uh-oh. Roses are toxic, right? Like, you shouldn't eat them. It'll kill you. 10 the OG slumped to the ground. Or at least make you very sick. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
He already found it.
Oh, thank God.
What is wrong with it? I just noticed his hand on this side looks really messed up.
You're awake.
Like his knuckle is bent out further than it should be.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Uh-oh, he's got the scalpel again. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what?
Can I just... Yeah, there we go. There really should just be a prompt that pops up saying that it's time to skip. Oh, here's Alice again. It's this. Okay, so she's not dead. I'm like basically skimming here. So what are we doing? Oh, we're trying to find Alice. No one's here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? No point in complaining. I just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. You know, I'm kind of surprised that I still have, like, all of that other shit locked up. I will visualize in a second when the game actually lets me. Can't skip this, apparently. Not allowed. Yeah. Have I seen the inside of the archives yet? I didn't even know this area existed, I don't think. No! Ooh. Blue. So this is the archives, huh? What the fuck is that? Kay, Quark, and Alice searched this room. I don't like that, whatever that is. Is that Con? Con? However you say it? Bleach Man? Damn. Nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. Probably too late for that. If she loses it like Quark did and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. Look, it's only fair after she behaved from me saving her. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Tem, Neogi, and Dio had gone after passing through the door. Through their door. I kind of wanted to look around in there a bit, but I guess not. So that's the last escape room. Maybe. There might be more. Probably more. Bee Garden. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Yeah, hold on. What's still locked off? This is locked off. This is locked off. Okay, there's only two things locked off, I guess. Whoops. I still haven't found what this is. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet like a forest after a spring rain. Fresh like a spring breeze, just like Clover said. Plants and stuff everywhere. Why is the waterfall still going? It's not supposed to be on. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. Oh boy, I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Yep, that's... Yep, this
there
feels
you
familiar.
are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
It's not... It's new? What? I've already seen this. Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah.
In the pod she goes?
Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
Oh, this is different.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here?
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you. Just stay calm.
What?
Look to the right.
My right or your right?
Your right.
Okay. Oh, there's another... Okay. I have the deactivation code for that one. What the hell? This is a bomb?
Exactly.
What is it on?
I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
So they did see the one in the crew quarters. It says 01. The one in the crew quarters said 03. Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's an 02 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice.
Which, what bomb passwords do I have? Hold on, I can check this. I have a folder titled VLR things. Okay, I'm missing bomb password 2.
Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. Just gotta double check and make sure it's not skippable. Skippable. Skibbeeble?
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
Oh, I'm paying attention. I mean, what?
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Fi had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
We're all gonna die.
No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though. No. No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please!
I don't know, Clover. You look pretty happy about it.
Please don't die!
So does Luna.
I don't want to be alone!
Although I guess you could... I could chalk up Luna's expression to being, like, nervous smile. Clover just looks psychotic, though.
Don't die!
Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably. Oh, ding ding.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes.
How shitty of an ending would it be if we just didn't make it back in time and we died? All of us. The end.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
That's all.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here!
Oh.
Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone! She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally.
How much BP does Clover have? She betrayed Alice. It's so fucking hard to remember. I think she betrayed Alice in this route, so she's not gonna die.
Which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio.
But Dio's gonna get out then. Which is bad. No way Clover betrayed Alice. She was on the same team that betrayed Alice, right? Maybe, was it Kay? Or am I thinking of a different route? There's a route where Kay and Clover are on the same team, and they betray Alice. And Clover is like, I didn't want to, but he made me, or something.
If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
They betrayed Tenmyoji, did they? Was that this route? It's so hard to remember.
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes!
I'm pretty sure he has 6 BP. It doesn't matter. He's gonna escape, so.
Of course I'm gonna pick ally.
Uh-huh, sure.
For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice. Right?
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this.
Oh, God.
I'll be staying, just like Clover.
God damn it.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
Was that Phi? Yes? What?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Do we not?
Oh, you don't know?
Okay, I was gonna say, is that what's gonna happen? Are they all just gonna die? Because that would be fucked up.
No what?
This.
I was gonna say, did we not do the route that gives us the information that, you know, we're gonna die if we don't all vote?
You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
No? I took the note from him and slightly confused. Yeah. Oh, I can't skip it. I don't care. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You see?
Yes.
At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to.
I'm at the fucking point where, like, if I see a single rabbit pun, I'm just gonna punch something. Read the note. The note. Here are some more A-B game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. There, I read the note.
If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry.
Bullshit.
I have every intention of choosing ally.
Bullshit.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Okay, for once I agree with him.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you?
Oh, is he against Alice? Okay, never mind. I don't think he'll kill anyone.
If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
Yep.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally.
Yeah, he's never killed anyone. Well, technically speaking, him locking us in here does kill us, but he doesn't know that.
Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
It doesn't kill you, does it? Well, I mean... Okay, let's work off of the assumption that there are antimatter bombs in the other routes. I would think, technically, yeah, we're gonna die as a result.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this!
I've never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. That's the most satisfying thing that's happened in this game so far. Kind of. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited half a second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it.
She's probably confused.
What the hell are you standing around for? Get!
Look at her face.
You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I would make a joke that, oh, this is the route where everybody just dies because they're too stubborn to go and vote in time, but there's a split here, so...
We need to go.
Yeah, hurry up!
Come on. Okay. Take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. This is all Dio's fault. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
On the bigger scale of things as well, it also is his fault, but he did open the room. Prematurely, my ankle itches. Stop that. We've got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes. Good. We come back and Tenmyoji has a Myrmidon knife in his chest. Let's go. We get back, and then now Tenmyoji is the one wearing the top hat, and Dio has the knife in his chest. 4AB gets yawned open. What? Yawned as we swiped our cards. Who talks like that? The fifth one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The sixth, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the second and third from the right, and Luna and I headed toward our own.
Hold on a minute.
What is it?
You're going to choose Ally, right?
Yeah, in this route. In the next one, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
Oh, whoops. I hit the button by accident. Whoopsie.
You promise?
Yeah. Is she gonna screw me over? That'd be hilarious. Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't worry, Fi. We're gonna get to that. Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. See, if I wait to choose Betray, then I don't feel the weight of my actions later on because I forget what she told me. And then I'll be like, oops, hee. Fi frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. I don't know why my voice cracked there, that was weird.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
It would be funny. Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you?
Oh, wait. I already know what's gonna happen if I pick Betray. Wait a minute, is she good? I didn't realize I had 6 BP, shit. So... the fact that I don't leave... Okay, here's what could happen. They leave it ambiguous on purpose. This could open up to another route. This area is looking pretty, uninhabited down here. It's like this over here, like this is gonna expand outward, I think, too. I didn't click on this fucking mouse, man, I swear. Yeah, this could either open up into a bigger route, or it's gonna be an ending. It's gonna suck. But also, this could be the one that opens up because I have to betray Phi. So I actually, I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen. Yeah, just leave it at that. You have 6 BP too, don't you? That's what she said?
That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
Yes.
Because, okay, again, I could escape, but, okay, maybe what's gonna happen is if I betray Phi, and I try to leave, they're gonna tackle me and not let me leave because they're assholes and only they're allowed to leave. I'm never allowed to leave. Only once I was allowed to leave, and it was with fucking Dio. Yes.
You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What am I gonna choose?
9, 8, 7.
Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4,
This is impossible!
3, 2, 1.
Hot psych! No, I'm kidding. I like Fi. She's cool.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Can't wait for this route to ruin that for me.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Don't do it, Fi. I'll fucking end you. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. What was the inspiration behind this stream's title? Oh, I can go into detail about this. Okay, so, the acronym for this game is VLR. Acronym? Abbreviation. I looked at it, I was like, VLR. And then I was like, VE, and then I just, like, made random noises in my head. And then the noises that came out were Veb, Breb, Reb. And then I vocalized that out loud. I said it, and then I spelled it in the Twitch title. And then that's how the Twitch title became a thing. They were already gathered in front of the projection awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose Ally, right?
I think so. Yeah? Right?
Are you sure that was okay?
I don't know. Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promised. I don't know. I'm naming the stream titles weird things because I'm getting tired of just, like, the game title. I feel like that's boring. And you can already see what the game is called under the game category, so I gotta add flair to it, and sometimes that requires me to type like I'm having a stroke. It'll be fine. I'm sure Fi chose Ally, too.
Really?
Come on, what's with you? Do you not trust Fi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds. They're gonna ruin it.
You're right. Let's go.
Fi's gonna betray me, isn't she? Fi, I thought you were cool. I'm gonna have to sacrifice you to the iris now.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay. Oh. Don't do it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. There we go. Fi, you asshole.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh boy. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you choose betray? I thought we promised.
We?
Oh my god, Fi.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. What?
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally,
Fi, do you understand what the word implication means?
but I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold on.
You should have seen this coming.
What?
I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
Oh, did I betray her? Was she the one I betrayed in the... No, we're paired up again. What? Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about. I'm lost here. What?
You reap what you sow.
What did I do?
This is your fault. You chose betray first.
What? Is she tapping into the field? First? Do you mean in round 1?
No, I mean the first round, too.
Is she talking about this? No. Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally, yours was betray. I didn't betray you, I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
What?
Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Oh, they're really just gonna, like, dive headfirst into it. Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
So this whole time she's just been acting like it's weird, but it's not. I mean, it's not. It's weird, but not to her. You mean the premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
Are they talking about me? Oh, they're not gonna do that, are they? No, they're not gonna be like, it's your fault, player.
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection. But you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
I mean, Clover would, yeah. Fi looked away and scowled. Wait a minute. Does she... Oh, this isn't... Oh, it's locked. Oh, is this gonna be some bullshit? Wait a minute. This is a lock. Okay, hold on. You know what would be really fucked up? If the game was like, you weren't supposed to do this route right here, and by you doing this route, you're locked out of, like, finishing the game. Wouldn't that be fucked up? I don't think that's what's gonna happen, but that would be... that would piss me off. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey! Wait! Oh boy. The jingle bells! I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way.
Yeah, why not just, like, keep her in here? That's what they did to me, so I think she'd...
Move.
No. No. I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who'd ditch the rest of us so you could get away. That's also true. Like, why would she do that?
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Fi bent down. What? Oh, she is Fi? They're the same character? Shot up in the air over my head. She has gone. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door and her hand on the lever. She just jumped like 30 feet in the air. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
Wow, yeah, they did. She is pissing me off, alright. What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin?
See you later.
Wait. Stop! Maybe this is some Somnium Files bullshit where the main antagonist is actually just like a brain scan moving through people's heads, and that's why random people are turning into dickheads. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. Oh, do I have the lock unlocked? Unlock the lock, unlocked. I unlocked the lock. That was locked. It's locked. It's unlocked. It's locked. It's unlocked. No, it's still locked. Lock. When I came to, Master Lock sucks. I was floating in a field of nothingness. Wow. Okay. What the fuck is she talking about? When did I betray her? Hold on. What route was that? Was that this one? Was that against her for this? Well, what did that open? That didn't open anything. All right. You haven't betrayed her at all? So that's why that lock is there. The game wants me to betray her? So she's pulling from like okay, Fi, hear me out. If there are infinite multiple universes in the space-time look, Fi, there's infinite universes forever and multiple dimensions or some bullshit, Fi. You can't that's bullshit. She can't just be like, in this dimension, 1 out of like 4 million, you betray me, therefore I'm gonna kill you now. What? No, just fuck this, just betray her. Man, I should have gone with Psych. Have I really not betrayed her once? It feels like I have. Technically, there's only like 20. Yeah, I guess in this game there is. But like, how would they wouldn't know that though? They would just have to assume that there are infinite like possibilities. And Luna and I stepped out of our AB rooms a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
So...
You have to understand, Luna. You have to understand. Maybe Fi is doing this on purpose. Maybe Fi is sort of... She's doing this to prevent... No, it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. We wouldn't have left anyway if we had both just allied. We would have been at 8. So no, that's bullshit, no.
You chose betray.
I was gonna say, maybe she's doing this to prevent people from leaving, so we all leave at the same time, but that doesn't make any sense, so... Yeah.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Fi might choose betray?
That's a good question.
Huh?
That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Maybe the game expected me to betray and that, like, I don't know. Right, let's go then.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Ambidex gamer moment. Come on, get it on the screen. Hurry up. Such a small amount of people. This game's trying to piss me off. Again! It's doing it again. Okay, so...
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
You can't screw with me like this, game. Come on.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
No consistency, I swear.
Well played, Sigma.
I don't know. I don't have anything to say.
I guess a promise means a lot to you.
All right, yeah, okay. So I guess they're talking about this? I don't know. This is dumb. I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say?
I can't even say I'm following the chart anymore because I messed it up. My chart is ruined.
I guess I misjudged you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma.
Fuck off.
I won't forget this.
Uh-huh.
I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Gee, it pissed her off so much that she went into the future to look at it.
Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
I don't speak Italian. What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god. Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done.
Did they misspell Jupiter? Where? Is that what it is in Latin? It's not misspelled here. I just noticed these pipes over here are misaligned. Like the ones on the on the inner and outer parts are fine, but like the one in the middle doesn't align with them when it comes to the corner bend. This is the shittiest water cooling setup I've ever seen in my life. Your bends are crap. 0 out of 10. Is that how you spell Jupiter in Latin? Apparently that is how you spell Jupiter in Latin. Yep. Yeah. I didn't know that. I don't know why.
You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
So is this gonna be like the dumbest unlock ever, where doing this is gonna unlock this one, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, but actually... No wonder it's a dead language. I turned away from Phi. Couldn't stand to look at her anymore. You can't win in this game, man. Like, I try to do anything, and it's just like, no, you're the asshole, Sigma. And then I do the opposite, and they're still like, no, you're the asshole, Sigma. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Kay, can you just crush my skull between your hands now? Just get it over with. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. No, but then Phi gets to jump 30 feet in the air and look cool when she does it, and nobody bats an eye. But when I do it, no, it's wrong, and I've made a mistake, and I'm an asshole, in quotes. They both chose an ally as promised. The only person who'd betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular. What if I just don't leave, though?
What do you intend to do?
Don't leave?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
Is he gonna leave? Sigma, don't. For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game, and free from their judgment. But... no, I couldn't do that. There you go. That's correct. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind, so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen Betray? Because Phi was an asshole in the other one? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. I can read. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door out, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions. Even before I make them.
Semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
How does this pronounce Jupiter, though? Like Jupiter is L a J sound? Is like how J is a H sound in Spanish? I don't know.
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? This is so frustrating. What would be happening to me right now? What if? What if? What if? Then Phi spoke and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP.
Are you kidding me?
I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
Why the fuck? This is so unsatisfying.
Okay?
Okay. Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. Oh, they're actually killing me. Alright, yep. And then everything went dark. It's like the game goes out of its way to just make every move you do so insanely unsatisfying. No fun allowed. Come on. Okay, this is open now. I guess, sure. Fine. What do I just say? The dumb Jupiter to her? Something Jupiter shits on Sundays. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room. Yeah.
You chose Ally, right?
Yes.
Are you sure that was okay?
Is it just some bullshit of, like, me pointing out that Phi chose Ally in the last... Yeah, of course. Phi did too.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Oh. Oh, it's not confidence. I already know.
What?
So it's not that... Wait, it's... So Phi is picking... Whatever. Let's just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I knew anything or not.
Okay, let's go.
So it's before... So I'm not resolving... We're just gonna pretend like that never happened, I guess.
Of the Ambidex.
Shut up. Betray. Wow, it's the same fucking thing, yeah. What the hell, Phi? Why'd you choose Betray? You chose Ally before.
I see. So you remember it too?
Oh my god.
The other round too.
What? That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected, so she's not mad now? It felt anticlimactic? I guess this was all just to make Sigma realize that he can tap into the field? I don't know. Hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose Betray last time in round 2?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose Betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
No, she's still mad. Alright. Even though I didn't choose Betray in the initial round, but whatever. I do remember that. Then this is you making me pay?
Yes.
Okay. Where am I on the stupid chart? Alright. Wait. No, that didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? Was it some sort of alternate history? What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Even if there were some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there's no way I could know what had happened in it. No way I could know. At least I don't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? I remember Phi choosing Ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge. But I didn't do that
smart
first!
Move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
It's like the game is assuming I should have done that first, but it doesn't make any sense. Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Phi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? It had happened before, hadn't it? During a round of the AB game I was playing against Alice. I'd seen something. Phi and I had chosen Betray. But for some reason I'd seen a reality where we'd chosen Ally instead. So I guess you don't see this if you do this one first, I don't know. Suddenly I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Phi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
Yeah, get mad at her. Don't get mad at me. Always getting fucking mad at me. No, get mad at her. Slam her neck in half. Break her neck in half. Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving.
No, Fi.
Through the number 9 door.
No, Fi. You told Kay to break my neck in the other timeline. It's time for Kay to break your neck. I yearn for true equality here. Let's get it over with. Nope, she's gonna leave? Alright. Hey, wait. I scrambled out in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
No. No. It's time to talk about Jupiter, Fi. I'm not letting you go. Sorry, Lupiter. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who'd ditch the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Fi bent down. It's exactly the same so far. Then she shot up into the air and over my head. Why is this not, like, we're still going? Like, stop. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You.
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
The hell's that?
It's Latin.
Yeah.
Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin.
See you later.
Wait, stop. I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were. Fuck. Elapsem semel okay. Nope, nope. Lupiter. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. The code. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? Say it again. The L's are J's. Ijapsem? Semej? No, nope. What about the nonary game? Zero, the bombs? We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fine.
That was 9 ellipses in a row. Fi slowly let go of the lever. Ten. Not in a row, though. Look, I'm sorry. About betraying you. You did it first! I'm honestly not sure why I did it. Oh,
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
What are you talking about?
When did you betray her?
Just forget it. It's making my head
Are you
hurt.
talking about round 1?
No. We aren't talking about round 1. We're...
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
That's me right now, huh?
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah. I'll stick around a little longer.
You think Clover would get it, but she doesn't.
Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
Like, you've been through 2 of these already, Clover. Like, it's not obvious. No, stop. Don't make it talk. Okay. The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If somebody reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief.
Can we talk about the fact that Phi was willing to just abandon them there and let the bombs explode? Because they know about the bombs in this route.
Please don't scare us like that again.
Like, at that point, it's just murder.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round.
So, are we further in? No.
Star keys are required to open the gates.
Wait a minute. I keep seeing this one and thinking that this one unlocked for some reason. I still don't have this yet. Damn it.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
The enemy team has taken the intelligence. So she's gonna fucking hate me for the rest of... Well, watch this route open up. Whoops. No. Sorry, it's funny. I'm a 3-year-old. Anyway, no, this route's gonna open up. There's gonna be like... It's gonna be this long or this long, and it's just gonna be Phi pissing on me the whole time. Shitting on me the whole... Not like that. You know what? She's gonna be pissed off at me as many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
Why did I draw this face? That's not Memo. Why did I draw this face? I don't remember why I drew that.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right. Didn't Zero
What?
Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets? Don't tell me I have to do anything with Phi. Looks like I'm... Oh! A red solo. Would you look at that?
I'm a magenta pair. Me too. That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great. Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Huh? Wait a second. If Luna and Clover are a magenta pair, Phi's a cyan pair and Kay's a yellow pair, who the hell am I supposed to partner with?
The cyan pair, I imagine.
Phi and her mysterious partner.
Ugh. I mean, yay, how do you figure that?
Sigma, what colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue, right?
What color would you get by adding your red to that?
That would be white.
Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Wait, did they already find that out, or?
Yes,
How do you know?
because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse
Okay.
very similar to this one.
I thought they were gonna, like, not know, and there's gonna be morphogenetic field.
In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Yeah, I saw him too. After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about. They had the same little lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
That took so long that I was able to, like, open my phone up and check something.
What about the people back in the
It's an
infirmary?
animation playing.
Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we extend
Yes.
the quark from their number, then I believe they do.
I wonder what colors they are.
As far as pairs go, We're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. Kinda worried about Alice and Quark. I'll go too.
As will I.
Oh, that's right. Wait, guys. There's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it?
Go on.
I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just so much other stuff going on. I looked at Phi. She nodded back. See, the truth is... What?
What?
Oh no.
Oh, the other bomb.
You found another bomb?
Yeah, I thought they were going to talk about the detonator or something, or the diffuser. The thing that detonates and diffuses at the same time. Yeah.
Where?
In the garden.
No. That's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No! No way! We checked every part of that room.
There was a number on this one, too. It said 01. Since the one we found in the crew quarters said 03 on it, well...
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
Yeah, like, where is Dio keeping the bombs? Where is he hiding them? Under, maybe his hat is a dimensional portal or something? I don't know.
I think there's a good chance.
Maybe they're really small and they just look like they're
Very well.
large.
We should split up and find this other bomb.
It wasn't like they didn't say it was that much antimatter, so maybe they're just smaller than they look.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern for later.
Eat it.
At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
What does antimatter taste like?
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see...
Quite a bit, actually.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
It tastes like the absence of a tongue. Anti-taste. Hold on, I need to look this up. Does antimatter only react with its exact counterpart? Okay, but like if I take anti-hydrogen and shove it into I don't know, iron, like does it react? Does antimatter react with a mismatch? The antimatter asymmetry problem. The laws of nature do not equally apply to matter and antimatter. Baryon and asymmetry, I was gonna make the argument that, like, since it's not anti-carbon or water, I guess? I don't know. How does anti-chemical compounds work? I don't know.
That sounds good to me. Right.
It's just, maybe you could, like, eat anti-gold or something. I don't think there's any gold in the human body, so you eat anti-gold chemical compound and it, like, just doesn't react with you.
I'll tell the others, too.
Good. Let's go. Hope you don't have gold teeth. Wish I did. I'd be a pirate then. Army mateys and all that. Sorry, this is turning into a chemistry research stream now. Hold on. Can exist? Can antimolecules exist? No macroscopic amount of antimatter has ever been assembled due to the extreme cost and difficulty of production and handling. But theoretically, a particle and its antiparticle, for example, a proton and an antiproton, have the same mass but opposite electric charge. Okay, that's not... Can anti-chemicals exist? All right, I'm not getting anything. No, Google's not helping. They make an antimatter keyboard, so every time I type, I have a small explosion. I wonder if you could, like, make a weapon that fires a single anti-carbon atom or something. If they can yeah, anti-carbon, because that's... Carbon's an element, not a chemical compound. Yeah, so, like, it's like a gun that fires a single anti-carbon atom at a person. Nobody would be able to tell where it came from or what kind of a projectile it was. And the second it enters somebody, it would explode and kill them instantly. Could you do that? I feel like you could do that. Maybe it would just, like, react with the air, though. So these are the white doors that Kay and Clover were talking about. I think I'm going insane. Antimatter humans, anti-men. Yeah, there's a lock thing. No question, these are the chromatic doors, I guess.
So it seems.
God, that trend. God, that's nauseating. I feel like I could turn that into a joke. Anti-men. Isn't that just Twitter? Maybe you could put the anti-carbon inside a capsule that breaks on impact, but then it would just have a detectable projectile. And that defeats the whole purpose. Although it would still be destined, like, yeah, it'd still be pretty devastating in terms of, like, explosive power, I think. Because even a single anti-carbon atom, I don't know if it would be, like, a high yield or anything, but it would probably kill a person, right? Maybe rupture an organ. No, maybe it is a high yield. I don't know. When did you...
I've been here the whole time.
Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
Oh.
Probably obliterate the capsule? Yeah, but then it would just be like a simple question of, like, why not just, like, load a capsule with some type of explosion thing that would obliterate the capsule anyway? It wouldn't have to be antimatter. It's like, I want a gun that just fires a single atom. Nobody would ever be able to trace it, or, like, even knew what happened. It would just look like somebody ate a bomb.
I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
Maybe if you fired it at the speed of light. No. You see, now this is the route where Fi is going to be an asshole to me. Here, which routes... Okay, so everybody has been an asshole in one of these routes. Okay, so this was the Alice is an asshole route. Was Clover ever an asshole to me? She was weird. Like, she, like, tried to seduce Sigma or whatever. I don't know. Dio's always an asshole. Kay has been an asshole. He was an asshole. Luna. Luna is a pure one. Luna has never tried to do me wrong. Luna has never done me dirty. She's the only good person here. So, what do you mean, want? Why are you stalking me?
I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here.
How many explosives do you know that would fit in a bullet and do damage? I don't know. I'm not, like, too much into military tech stuff. Is there no type of projectile that you can, like, fire and it just, like, explodes on a delay, maybe? That's pretty much the same thing. But how did you do it? You were totally silent. I'm not a gunman. Are you Batman?
I already told you I'm not.
I'm the Batman.
Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
Are they allowed to do that? Like, is Batman in public domain? I don't think so. They paid for that? I don't know. Yeah, actually. You also jumped super high all the way up to the ceiling. Oh, I forgot about that. It's just a reference.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Hold on, Fi. Yeah, I get that it's a reference, but, like, copyright law is stupid, and, like, if a company can go after another company for something and make money off of it, they're gonna do it. So, unless they got... I'm pretty sure they could, you know, be held liable for copyright infringement just for saying the name. Like, that's why TV shows can't use logos that are real in their shows. They have to, like, make fake ones and stuff. Like The Pear and iCarly. Graffiti. Because otherwise they'll get sued. Oh yeah, that. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Ninth. Incorrectly spelled. Did a kid write that, or what?
Why do you say that?
Well, they managed to spell ninth wrong. Put an E in there.
You're right.
It's like the first one. The game hasn't given me the answer as to what it spells because it's something else. Then again, maybe it means something. That's just been up there the whole time and nobody has really questioned it. I have, but I don't know the answer because I'm dumb.
Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Give me a little credit. Even I know what Memento Mori means. You see it all over the place. As far as I know, it translates to something like be aware of death or remember your mortality. Mort from Madagascar is an eldritch abomination. Never forget that we all die someday. I guess it's sort of a cautionary thing.
What about the other part?
Doesn't it just literally translate to remember death? It's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of conditional about lions and sons. Conditional? Anything come to mind?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
I've been thinking about that too, about what that might be able to spell. Even with omitting the Memento Mori part. Like, I got nothing. It's too many letters.
What about you?
Me? Was it gonna be another lock? And we're still here? Jeez. Huh? Well, let's see. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Nienth. If the nienth lion ate the sun. Nineth. Nineth? Nineth. I repeated the words over and over in my head, but nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps Phi. Latin.
Huh?
Don't you know Latin? Maybe you can figure more of it out.
Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
Then how'd you know that phrase? That, nope.
Oh, that. That's from, this.
Do you have the book? She unpinned the brooch from her from her chest, and as she spoke and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment, then took it.
Look at the back.
I turned it over. It's a lot of scratches. I guess the L is pronounced like a J in Latin, huh?
Yeah.
What is this?
A memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
Memento's got the word meme in it. What does it mean?
She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from. Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind.
What about your father?
Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name. I don't even know if he's alive.
Oh. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back her brooch.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me. Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Elapsum semel, occasionum, non ipsi protest Jupiter, reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Have you ever heard about the wood crawlers?
But it seems kind of funny now.
She keeps talking about Jupiter. It keeps reminding me of the fucking that.
I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities.
What the hell is a wood crawler? How do I explain this in under like 20 minutes? What's the actual name of it? Hold on, I got this right here. I swear it's in my YouTube history. Okay, I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to say look up Gemini Home Entertainment if you ever feel like knowing what a wood crawler is. No, I didn't want that video to play, YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, Gemini Home Entertainment. It's very interesting. I Googled it and I'm freaked out. The iris is coming. Nothing can stop it.
That's why I followed you here.
It watches us. I mean, what? What, fine?
I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone.
Yeah. I agree.
There's something else we need to do too, though.
Find the number 2 bomb.
Exactly.
Yeah, I need that. I also need the password for it.
So we should get going.
I need to find the 0 bomb, too.
I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So...
Wait, haven't we seen the bomb? Number 2? I thought I've seen 3 bombs. Is 2 in the crew quarters? Or is that the 3rd one? I don't remember. Because there was 1 in the garden, 1 in the crew quarters, and 1 in the laboratory. I guess it would be the laboratory that was number 2.
Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Without waiting for a reply, she turned and started toward one of the exits. I followed. But, you know, before I get off the topic completely, Gemini Entertainment... What the fuck is the full fucking name of it? Gemini Home Entertainment is probably one of my more, like, favorite, like, online horror series that I've seen. I don't know, something about it jives with me, just like the eldritch horror planet that's approaching us is cool, I don't know. I feel like most things don't do the living planet thing very well, but that one does. The archives. Good place to hide a bomb. Now, where the hell do we start looking?
I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually.
Or it'll explode and kill all of us instantaneously. So what about that Jupiter stuff?
We can talk while we look. Now get started.
Jupiter. I turned to the corner of the room and began to look while Phi spoke.
I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate. It's more like we move through worlds.
Worlds?
Yes. I don't mean physical planets in this case. Talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
OBS, are you okay? That's new. Huh. An option on OBS grayed out for some reason, and I didn't, like, do anything to it that... Don't crash. What?
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
You want to talk about string theory, Phi? Well, kind of. I think I've heard of it once or twice.
Oh, well... I'll just explain it. Let's say... I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips. Anything?
I had no idea what this was supposed to explain, but I did as she'd asked. Put hands on hips. How about this? Bad choice. Incorrect choice. Bad ending unlocked.
That's fine. You put your hands on your hips just now, right? But you could have chosen to clap your hands or cheer. Now maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now. Every moment you make a decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity.
Oh, that's right. And then the TVA comes in and kills everyone.
Each of those branches is an alternate world. A world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices? What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what ifs? Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things?
So you're telling me there's definitely another world out there where I'm an alligator? Nice.
Anyway, that's the many worlds interpretation in a nutshell. I've simplified it a lot. Doesn't have to be human actions, though.
Is that a Loki reference? Yeah. I just want to wear the funny horns. I just want to be an alligator with the funny horns.
I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the
I skipped that by accident. Whoops. The movement of a microorganism. Organism. Even fluctuations in air temperature, all these things can change his story. Whoa. Hold on a second here. I'll let microorganisms slide, but there's no way that the air is conscious of anything.
Can you say for sure that you are?
What?
All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain.
Everything is predetermined. You're not actually sentient.
If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons, or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet.
I guess I'm having an existential crisis today. Thanks, Fi.
Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision? At that level, how different are you from the air?
I dropped my bottle cap. Where'd it go? Oh, hello. What did I say? Hello. I found it and I went hello. What's wrong with me?
I'd say not much. Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in love is like a tulip blossoming. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America. See what I'm saying? The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter.
I apologize to furniture when I bump into it. I think I have done that before. It's not like I do it often. I have a weird tendency. So back when I was working, I had a job where I had to drive around a lot and like go to people's houses. And sometimes I would like walk up and they would have like a cat on the porch. I'm deathly allergic to cats, but, well, not deathly, but I'm very allergic to cats to the extent that it's like a problem. So I stay away from them, but I'll communicate to them from a distance and be like, do you understand that I cannot approach you at this moment, my child? I'll just like have a conversation with this animal that doesn't understand human speech.
That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out.
But like for some reason I don't do that with my dog. I don't know. What's up with humans and like talking to inanimate objects? I'm technically talking to an inanimate object right now. Like I'm looking at a PC monitor. This could all be a simulation. I'm actually a Jupiter brain.
Are you done with that shelf?
Sorry if hold on. I'm having a crisis here. Oh, no, not yet.
Well, keep looking while I talk.
I could be a bot. I'm a bot. What if I'm the bot?
How familiar are you with quantum physics?
Oh, no. Fi, please. I feel like my voice is monotone enough that I could be an AI-generated voice, yeah? It's like Nile Green. It's your boy Nile Green again. I ran out of wieners to dissolve in acid, so today I'm gonna dissolve more wieners in my acid.
Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Let's see. Hey, hand me that box, will you?
Fine, did you know that molecules aren't actually physical single points in space? They could actually be ripples in a field, or they could also be singular strings made up in a one-dimensional plane. Anyway, here you go. This one? Oh, this is the room. Isn't it? Okay. I've been told about this puzzle. Oh, I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Sure. You could easily pass for a generic anime protagonist. I handed the box I'd been examining over to her. She set it down on the desk and opened up the top.
Also... Ah, there's a stuffed lion over there.
This line makes me exceedingly uncomfortable.
Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too.
With that, she grabbed the line and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. She almost took the weight of an ink... Wait. She almost took a weight in an ink jar and put them next to the lion. Oh, also.
All right. Everything's ready.
What are we doing? Ready.
Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's cat? It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about. Anyway, come look at the box.
What about looking for the...
This'll only take a minute.
Okay.
Now look.
Why are we replicating Schrodinger's cat? I shrugged and peered into the box. No, the best way to do it is to set it up so that the experiment actually what it does is, there's a bomb that's rigged to a quantum particle detector that detects a random quantum fluctuation. And that if it detects it, it sets off the bomb, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And if you don't die, then you're in the true reality.
What do you see?
Well, there's a stuffed lion. Early stream, I didn't even check Discord because I was starting chapter 2. Yeah, I'm streaming early today. Also, speaking of that, I might stop soon-ish. The reason I'm streaming so early today is because there was a thing I wanted to do tonight, and I was supposed to do it 40 minutes ago. Whoops. I'll go for a little bit longer.
From now on, that's a cat. A living cat. This is important. Got it?
Yeah. What's his name, though? It's a cat, meow.
Oh, man. This again?
Sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it.
I find that hard to believe. Ugh, fine. Maybe I can just ignore it.
But what if you put a cat made of regular matter in the box and a cat made out of antimatter in the box? That would be similar to the exploding, like, type of Schrodinger's cat, right? So, if the cats come into contact, they annihilate and kill everyone in the room. But how would you make an antimatter cat? If you made an antimatter cat, would it be sentient? Like, would it be alive? For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
All right, what else do you see?
Hey, antimatter cat, have you ever heard of wood crawlers? They go after human bones. Oh wait, that's not even pond and a jar of ink.
Right.
Pond?
Now the weight is going to be radioactive material.
Oh, are we actually doing this? Like the detection?
And the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas.
Oh, gas, alright. I'm kidding out of here.
Idiot. It's not really full of gas. This is just hypothetical.
But what if I fart in the box?
Imagine that it's full of gas. So, what's the weight?
Radioactive material.
And the jar of ink.
Full of poison gas.
Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one other thing you need to know about the jar.
I'm really glad that they labeled it because I don't have any memory retention because I'm a 3-year-old.
If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question.
Good job, Akubi. I needed that overlay. What overlay? What? The smile? But what's the Twitch emote looking? Yeah, it's like this. But these are like eyes, right? So it's... What did I do? There's an overlay?
Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar?
It breaks, the gas fills the box, the cat inhales it, and death will whisk her away.
And what if the jar doesn't break?
The cat lives to tell the tale. God, Sigma.
Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening?
About 50%.
Uh-huh. So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead?
I can't possibly know.
Then guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
It's dead because it was never alive, Phi. We're all pre-programmed machines made at the beginning of the Big Bang. It's dead. The world's a harsh place for a cat. I have a feline, the poor kitty's dead.
Nope. You're wrong.
What if I said alive? You would have said wrong anyway, Phi. You just exist to contradict me. You were gonna kill all of us earlier. It's alive?
That's wrong too.
It exists in a state of superposition. Then what's the right answer?
The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive.
Yeah, that's what I just said. What? How does that make any sense?
It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it.
What if it's reverse soundproofed? As in you yell Rena and it starts wanting to claw out, Keiichi, did you eat my cookies? They're very good. Let me in, Keiichi.
Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities...
Then it's both alive and dead.
Right. So, let's open the lid. And when we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth. Meow.
That's really cute, Phi. Remember when you tried to kill everyone earlier?
What a relief, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like the cat's alive. Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat. The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness.
So there's another world out there where this cat died.
Yeah, that's the idea.
But Phi, if you think about it, if we go back to the fact that if we're looking at it from the perspective of the cat always has to stay alive because the cat's perception does not continue onward in realities that it perishes. Therefore, every time a timeline branches and every time the particle detector does not detect the particle and blow up the cat, or blow up us, nothing... I'm gonna shut up now.
Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up.
Yeah. Well, your story was pretty insane.
Insane?
I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I have moved from, like, here to here. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Drop the remote. Insane. In the membrane. You don't think so? Just the idea of something being alive and dead at the same time. And if the moment the lid is open determines whether or not the cat's dead, then... It's almost like the events in the future can determine the past. I mean, the cat doesn't die when you open the lid, so it must have already been dead. This is just like a thought experiment to help understand quantum physics, though. It's not like actually like how reality works. Well, it is, but only on the quantum scale.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You've experienced it, haven't you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game? When you chose Betray, what was my vote?
Ally.
But what happened this time?
I chose Ally and you chose Betray.
Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button?
Right before.
I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you?
That my choice in the future altered your action in the past.
Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
But does that... Now that I thought about it, round 1 had been the same. When I chose an ally, Alice had chosen Betray. And when I chosen Betray, she'd done the opposite.
Look at this die.
No.
I found it over there. Let me give you one last example.
As she spoke, she tossed the die into the box and quickly shut the lid.
All right. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
See, this is the funny part, because that box is not soundproofed, Phi. Technically speaking, if I understood the universe well enough, I could predict what that die is, just by listening to the noises that it made. I have no idea. This is a video game. I'm gonna choose number 4, because it's bad luck. It has to be 4.
Okay. I'm going to open the lid. Good job. You got it right.
That's a bad omen. That was just a fluke.
Was it?
Huh?
Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid.
Shouldn't you be looking for Alice? No, Alice was found. We're looking for an antimatter bomb right now, which is probably more important than looking for Alice. She dies in like half of the timelines. It doesn't matter.
What number was the die on?
4, of course.
Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it?
We're gonna go over the basics of multiverse theory to say why Crunch Wraps was the wrong choice. Man, Taco Bell, I just said... Okay, alright. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like I meant to say that as a joke. Taco Bell got rid of the quesarito, and I'm still pissed off about it. I guess they should rename themselves to Taco Bell.
I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
Why is the book texture so, like, high resolution? And then I look at this texture and it's like sand. Or this one and it's like bitmap garbage. These look like photos that were taken of real books. At different angles, too. Like, this one looks like it was taken from a below angle, and this one looks like it was taken from an above angle. So you're saying that before you open the lid, the die was on all the numbers.
Uh-huh.
That's not, like, actually how the physical world works.
That's one way to look at it, at least.
I feel like it's mostly just, like, an interpretation to explain how we don't fully understand quantum physics and how things exist in a state of superposition until we can directly observe them. And then when you open the lid, it was just one number.
Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
Your choice in the future has an effect on the past.
That's crazy.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point. Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility.
You ever had a quesarito, Fi?
You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch.
Taco Bell took them off the menu. I'm kind of mad about it.
Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping.
I mean, I guess you could just make one at home, but like it's kind of hard. I just wish I could like buy one.
Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds.
It's vastly inferior to the Crunchwrap. The Crunchwrap's like, they put too much like fucking like sauce on it. It gets all like watery and gross and soggy. Whoa. I think I get it now. That's how you knew my name, right? You jumped from another world. That's how you knew all these other things when you shouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best I can figure out, at least.
Look, we have full-fledged antimatter bombs in this universe. I'm done questioning it.
Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works. But whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited. And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
Almost like we're in a video game. That's why when someone asks us how we know X, all we can think of is just to say, I just know.
Yeah.
What's causing this, then? I don't remember ever doing this before, so why would it start now?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just...
Just what?
Well, I'm pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here.
It's kind of tough to make a homemade version of a single item on the menu that makes you feel like utter garbage as soon as you eat it. It's true. But they're so good, though.
There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do.
Also, it's kind of hard to replicate, like, the Taco Bell cheese. I don't know what the hell... I don't even think it's cheese, honestly. But they've got, like, a meltiness to their cheese that, like, is good. I know it's garbage and I shouldn't eat it. But, like, I wanna...
Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
So I could eat it. Paper's edible, right? You aren't kidding, are you? Maybe this is some sort of huge Schrodinger's cat experiment. And all 9 of us are locked up inside the box, right, Meow?
What if you've got it backwards?
Backwards.
We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
Huh. And the moment we step out of this place...
Yeah, we might be determining the history of the world outside.
Gotcha. So, we just go outside thinking that everybody's okay and everything will be okay? Man, it's so easy. Next, you're gonna tell me I just think my bank account is full of $6 million and... Oh, look, there it is! $6 million? No way. You step out and it's the Nevada desert and not Mars, but I want to be on Mars. Mars sounds cool. I had 1,000 other questions, but before I could open my mouth to ask them, the antimatter bomb exploded. No.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, it's just Clover. This is pretty much the equivalent of an antimatter bomb, though.
There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes. We found it.
Found what?
What do you mean, what? What else could we find?
The quesarito? They still have them?
The bomb.
Oh.
The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
I mean, I kind of, like, said it would be in here, didn't I? Yeah, it's like I said, it is the perfect place to put it. Is this it?
Yeah.
This is one of them, all right.
5-minute crafts. Glue, gallium, and nacho cheese powder, and wood shavings, and you get homemade Taco Bell cheese. Don't forget the uranium-235. And it's number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found all of them now.
No.
I almost said
There
meow.
could be more.
I almost said meow. Meow almost came out of my mouth there.
Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there.
I, like, stuttered
We have
mid-sentence
no
to
way to
stop
know.
myself. Shut up, Vi, I'm talking. Did you tell everyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really. But I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Who was in the infirmary?
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course. Although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
I wish I could make my own cheese puffs so I can make Cheetos Mini. There's nobody else here, though. You know what I've always wanted to try and I never have? I've never had Takis. Those, like, weird, like, rolled-up chips that are super spicy. Everybody talks of those up, like, really highly. I need to try those. Make a note. Buy Takis. There. I'm gonna buy Takis later.
Right after we came here to look at the bomb,
I don't think
they
I
all
read.
left.
Did I read that? There's nobody else here, though. Where'd they all go?
They were going to go look for you two.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
Oh, they seem sleepy. That's good. Sleepy. Fi and I looked at one another and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
No. Alt F4. No, I'm kidding. Fuck this game. I'm never playing it again. I took her only... It only took her a moment to explain. Takis are alright. They got a nice citrusy aftertaste from the lemon. Oh, it's like lemon and spicy at the same time? That sounds good. I like spicy food a lot, and, you know, not shitty spicy food. Spicy food is good when it's not, like, disgustingly hot. It needs to be in the right range. Alice was a green solo. And Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him a yellow pair. Tenmyoji was a cyan pair, so I'm working with Tenmyoji and Phi. Still here. What are our options for groups?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Phi laid out what that would mean. Option A. Phi and Tenmyoji's sign would be paired with me. Kay and Dio, yeah.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yep.
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's gonna be a while until they wake up.
We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them...
We'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can carry her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
Just make sure the Ice 9 in her body doesn't solidify first. Well, actually, if it did, it wouldn't change the mass. Freezing doesn't make things heavier. What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team.
Does it? No, it doesn't, right? That doesn't make any sense. No.
There shouldn't be any issues there.
We need to figure out what we're gonna do about this bomb. Eat it. Eat it. Come on, coward. Eat it. Alice, also, now that I'm looking at it, it is pretty big. Like, it's just, like, at least a foot long. 8 inches, 9, 10. It's pretty big, so I don't know what the hell Dio was keeping them. We should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever.
Might make her harder to carry or easier if she's stiff as a log. I think it'd make it easier because that's like the hard part about... okay, look, I've never carried a human corpse before. I promise you. But I've heard that, like, human bodies are hard to move because they're limp and they fall apart on you.
I mean, if they go off, then everything
over
in, like,
you, not apart.
a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
I've never carried a corpse. Wait. A couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? That bomb should only have as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at, but that's nowhere near the kind of yield that you're talking about. Yeah, but there's a giant antimatter reactor right there.
It could be. What if these bombs are just, like, the detonator?
It's literally like 10 feet away from an antimatter reactor. Oh. Oh. You mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? You mean like the fucking antimatter reactor that's literally right in front of you? Yep. Right over there.
The reactor.
Yeah. There are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
Yeah, that's bad. 3.5. That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350 milligrams.
If there really is that much, and if it does explode...
Then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
That's terrifying. No. That's insane. The explosion didn't look that bad when I saw it. Remember we saw it before? It was just like, we're in a hole. Maybe that helps. Something that powerful would rip the Earth's crust apart, I would think, right? Like, if detonated underground, it would at least damage it.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
Yeah, explain.
Know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training, they...
Training for what?
My job?
Oh, of course. I didn't realize waiters these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide. Or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. Is this where Antiplier came from? Are you talking about Darkiplier? Or is there another plier? You got Markiplier, Darkiplier, I guess Antiplier, I guess Smashiplier. Smash. Depends on volumetric density. That, or if she slumps while frozen. Hiccup, ow. Or if she turns straight as a board like Neville. Even if she, like, was frozen in a strange position, like, as long as her body parts don't move, I guess you could snap them. Alice's body freezes, and then I'd be like, hey, Clover, watch this, it'll be funny, and then I'd snap her arm off. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
Did you hear about that from Alice? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, she's right then.
I assume every muscle contracts as much as it can? Would it? If the human body froze instantaneously, it wouldn't... Nothing would contract. Nothing would happen, because you would be... If it froze instantaneously, nothing would have time to react. But if it did it, like, slowly, would every muscle in your body contract, or would it expand? Because cold makes things contract, but ice expands when it freezes. So... Man, there's a lot of weird questions on this stream today. I'm thinking of anti-Jacksepticeye. Oh, okay. Why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
Right. What? Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
What? Cover? Oh, you're a VTuber?
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified.
Classified by who?
The government?
The way she said that.
The government?
It's like no, she just channels this energy. The government, like this energy right here. This emote exudes an energy superior to all others. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. So you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you talking about?
How long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
You've got one too. Damn. 55 seconds. I guess we're gonna fucking die. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary.
Okay.
You guys hurry back, okay?
Why was that so peppy?
Bye!
Bye. Hey. You haven't read my synopsis on Darkiplier. Damn it. Smash. And she's gone. Fine. You think Markiplier would smash Iris? From, the planet that's coming to kill all of us? She's right, we need to get going.
Hold on.
I guess the title of it is The Iris. It's weird, because, never mind.
I need to check something really quick.
Like, we don't call Earth the Earth. Well, do we? I guess we could. But it's, alive, so... I think Dio is a wood crawler.
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Like he's hiding the glowing eye under his hat.
Nothing.
When we arrived, everyone else already was back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly. I think the term you're looking for is unconscious. Any traces of the madness we'd seen earlier are long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own eyes.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Yeah, like you didn't plant it, asshole?
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Yeah, eat them. Duh.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port.
We've only found 3 of the bombs, though. Like, that third bomb is in the crew quarters. Second one was in the, archive. Yeah, that's what it was called. Book room, with the book and the cat and the quesaritos. And then the first bomb is in the lab. We don't know where the 0th bomb is. Which would technically be the first bomb. Because 0, 1, 2, 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about.
When I worked at McDonald's, I did go over the controls for the LCH and what to do when antimatter particles escape it. Yeah, back when my old job, I was I had to know how nuclear reactors work, nuclear fusion reactors. That is, I had to maintain the magnetic field to make sure it doesn't explode and kill everybody on planet Earth.
Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem.
I don't even think you need to make. In order to destroy Earth, you wouldn't need to, you wouldn't need, the 10,000, what was it? How big was it? It was the, fucking, no, not that. I I still have the tab pulled up. 10 cubic kilometers. You wouldn't need 10 cubic kilometers of antimatter to blow... You would need it to blow the planet up physically, right? But to kill everyone on the surface, you would just need enough to, like, ignite the atmosphere, right? I wonder how much antimatter you would need for that. How much antimatter to ignite Earth's atmosphere? I feel like if I search that, I'm gonna get put on a watch list, as if I'm not already.
We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket. We got it.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Phi figured it out. Yep, all Phi, not me, definitely not me, just Phi. Nope, I didn't. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error. Imagine if they just detonated it by accident.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about.
Off-screen, game
Just
over.
didn't have the right password.
Binding of Isaac moment.
But why was it in the control room?
Earlier today, I did a run. I've been trying to, like, do something with Tainted Lost just to get it done. I finally beat the beast with Tainted Lost. That game is really starting to try my patience.
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
I recorded it, don't worry.
Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Next time I stream Isaac in 80 million years, I'll talk about it. I have it recorded.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Because he didn't.
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
Did you mod your game? Isaac, I have cosmetic mods on, but that's about it. I'm waiting to mod it with, like, game-changing stuff until after I actually complete everything. I mostly do the cosmetic mod stuff just because I got bored with the standard game. I don't know, having Monstro have a funny face is funny.
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
You're right. Well, with good items, I bet, because as you know, Tainted Lost only gets good items. Yep. Yep, I love having Tainted Lost only get good items, and then I go and I fight a boss and I get 4 pills out of it. I have a mod that has it so that... Oh, I have a buddy that modded it so that it starts the item room and resets if he doesn't like the item. That's cool because it kind of relieves the tedium of it, but I don't have any mods installed that change the game. Although there is a mod that's fucking with Bethany's Book of Virtues, and I don't know what it is. It's like randomizing her wisps, and I have no clue what mod it is. I know when I turn off mods, it turns it off, but when I turn them back on, it changes it, and that shouldn't be happening. But I don't know. I already finished Bethany's post-it note before I even, installed the mods, I think. Yeah, I did Bethany's post-it note really early, so it's not a big problem, I guess. I just wish I knew what mod was doing it.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of.
Maybe it's the I'm Cute mod. Maybe I turn that off.
The person who set these bombs is one of us.
Yeah, it's Dio.
Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment.
It's not. But Dio is the one setting the bombs. You want to, like, say that, Sigma, or do you not know?
But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
All 4 pills being hematemesis. No, this is the order that you get. You take the first pill, it's hematemesis. You take the second pill, it's speed down. You take the third pill, it's tears down. You take the 4th pill, it's range down.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly.
Okay, I already have 3 of the... How many passwords do I have? Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is. I have 3 bomb passwords. I am missing the password for bomb 2.
That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
It was Dio. Actually, it was me. I'm sorry. I got a little excited.
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
checking us.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Yes, once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
I forgot about that part. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're gonna find out, I guess.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes. But no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand?
So what's Dio gonna do? Is he gonna fucking eat the remote?
No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? All right. Let's see.
Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
You... Because I figured out who did it. There you go. I know who did it. We're still here? The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them. Is this the true route?
How can you... There's no way.
I know, Fi. Yeah. It's Clover. I mean, Dio. I met Fi's gaze and nodded and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. That's another lock. Wait, what? So there's 2 locks on the same tile? That's a lot of locks. This might be the real ending. Point. That person is you, Dio.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Maybe. I haven't slept very well. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down? Wait, no, he should know that if we take the remote, it's gonna explode, right? We're gonna die okay, hold on. Yeah, 2 in a row. This has to be the true ending, then. Wait a minute. No, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't be able to finish this, then. There's gotta be another lock on its way, right? Maybe it's not the true ending, it's just, like, really close to it. I don't know.
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs.
Ugh.
Why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
You just look like the bomb-setting type. You've got, like, that bomb-set grind set going on.
Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
I'm funny. That's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why is Fi so quiet all of a sudden? I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm Sigma, man.
None of that has anything to do with me.
Sigma balls.
I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
You know what would be hilarious? If there was just like a remote detonator to kill him. They're monitoring him 24/7, and the second he says that, he gets offed. You've disgraced our name. Oh, Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything about it besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone YouTube jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs.
AB plan?
If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Oh, so they're not working together? Interesting. I had it backwards. AB plan.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no. I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji?
He's got some balls, I like it.
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh. Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared. Well?
I find it weird that they don't just change his name to Left up here. They just keep calling him Dio.
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing.
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device at his hand. Uh-oh. That's bad. That was all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. That's not good. That's not good. Where did it land? Shit, not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening?
Yeah, we're gonna die now. Great.
There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji.
Oh, I love that line.
This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know?
I know everything.
Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs.
Well, so much for fucking true ending, unless they want me to put in passwords. If they want me to put in passwords, then this is probably the real one.
So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
Real Sigma move, you go over and press the button and blow them up immediately.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah, I'm gonna reach another cutoff point if this is it, and they're gonna make me put in a shitload of passwords. I only need one more, though. Yeah.
How do we stop them?
I have a hunch that the last password is behind that PC, and in order to get to that PC, I need another password. The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right. None of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there? Unless he's gonna give me one.
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait. Stop. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it into the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
This is the most full view of Sigma I think I've had so far. He continued to struggle, but I wasn't gonna let him go. Finally, I actually, he's using his muscle for something. Although he doesn't look that muscular here. He looks kind of, lanky, almost? Not lanky, but normal. I thought he was like a big boy. What did I call... he continued to struggle, but I wasn't gonna let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth. Oh, I forgot.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Soparil.
If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Okay.
Right.
Ten by 10 slide puzzle to find the last
Okay, I got
password.
it.
Oh god, no.
I'm ready when you are.
Solve this 30 by 30 Rubik's Cube.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Runner serves you fucking
Whoops.
right!
I skipped that. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms.
You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
I think after this story segment, I think I'm gonna stop streaming. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just as I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. Oh, that was a painful hiccup. It hurt. I don't like the new Bob the Builder. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Remember Bob the Builder, Dio? Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Oh, there's a new Bob the Builder? What are you talking about? New? What in shit is that? Oh. Is that real? The new Bob the Builder, Twitter reacts to the character modernized makeover. What the fuck is wrong with his face? Oh, he's horrifying. I didn't know they made a new one. This is news to me. My PC is frozen now. I love it when I take a screenshot and the hard drive starts screaming in pain because it doesn't know how to deal with it. Come on. Any day now. There you go. I didn't know they made a new Bob the Builder. Holy shit. Look at this. Sorry about the Google Images thing. Look at his face. Ugh. Robert the Repairman? Is that supposed to be a B up top? Why is it like uppercase and lowercase at the same time? What happened to the cars, the machines that, whatever you call those things with the eyes? I really hate that. Look at this. I didn't know they were putting him in the next Zero Escape game. What number is he? It's got to be number 8, right? For Bob the Builder. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. This dude tried to, like, off himself, and we're talking about Bob the Builder? How much time do we have?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
We put the password in, stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
I think you mean hoption. Oh god, I'm turning. Rabbit zombie. Intuition. We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting...
Whoops. Are you suggesting we guess? Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but...
Wait. There's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
What's your offer? We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it, we're done.
That's... it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Fi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. Imagine if they turned into a singular smartphone with a multiple personality disorder. No, that if they turned into a smartphone, then it would be a Nintendo game. Because Zelda did that, and then Pokemon did that, for some reason. Why is there a smartphone in Legends Arceus? The game takes place in medieval times. I gave everyone else the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good? I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Fi. have streamed for a lot longer today than I thought I would. Shit. I need to go soon. Again, thanks for stopping by tonight. I don't know when the cutoff is going to be. Soon? I'm kind of like looking for an opening in the story. Okay. So what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Do I have number 3's password? I do. Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the doors open, so... 21. 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. We don't know where bomb 0 is. Maybe that's going to be a last revelation after we deactivate all of them. Or it's just going to be a bad ending, I don't know. Bomb number 1 is on floor B in the garden. We just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah. To another world. Another history.
Way ahead of you. Kind of. I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I did, but that's, I mean...
You just have to do that again.
You're saying I need to go through another history and get the password out of Dio somehow.
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Ugh. Damn it. This is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. I get it. See you later, then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Girl, neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one. But our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though... Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah. I feel like we know.
Cut off now.
So?
Now. Now. I'm sorry. Slightly entertained by the cursor moving across the screen when I do that.
Anything?
I'm like a cat.
We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. Password. The bomb's password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. I'm glad you turned on the cursor for OBS. Oh, wait. Interesting. When I hit the table with my hand outstretched, it moves to the right, but when I turn it into a fist, it stays stationary. Why? Okay, I guess I'm gonna put in the password now. It actually does force me to remember it, which is funny. That's not what I meant to... I right-click by accident. No? BS. Ah, fuck, I clicked into the window and it's like, aw, you didn't know it in time. Good time to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna put in the password first. And then I'm gonna stop. I just like a little miffed that just happened. Yes, I know! Shit, come on! Fucking password. LXQ. Well, me actually taking these down was important. I thought the game was gonna, you know, be a bit forgiving and be like, here's the password for you, idiot. Nope, it makes you remember. NMR. It's a good thing I took those screenshots. Gamer!
Good job.
Schrodinger's mouse cursor.
It worked.
Oh. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead. Actually, it's gonna force me to stop at bomb too, isn't it?
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
All you gotta do is jump between the 5th dimension to supersede spacetime enough to jump one world timeline over to another. Gosh, Sigma.
Just what happened in that other timeline?
What was Bomb 3? I don't fucking remember. Dio told it to me directly. Oh, Dio died. That's right, he poisoned himself. Yeah, there we go. That's a shitty timeline.
Time for that.
I didn't like that one.
How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more.
Three more. 5.
The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room?
Right.
Yeah, I don't have this one's password.
No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Well, this is basically a full stream. Whoops. This is gonna be a short stream. I've never lied more in my entire life than when I say this will be a short stream. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. I was thinking it. I was like, I'll just do this for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and here I am. Oops. Yes, door. Why does that entertain me so much? Should probably stop doing that. This desk is kind of on the verge of snapping in half.
You got it?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Oh, no. Right. Yep, Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Okay. Done. Oh, the game doesn't even give you the option. Interesting. So you have to do the route. You can't even guess. Hey! What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
This final Cold Steel 4 stream should be short. I don't think I ever said that. I said, I went into that one knowing that it would be a fucking nightmare. It's just that I thought it would be more like 6 hours instead of like 9.5. The password's no good.
It's different.
Oh.
All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious. Looks like it.
Shit!
If I slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from another one? I remembered? Remembered?
Yeah. You figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Another history. Another History. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? Why am I talking like this? I have to. Wait. I don't know Bomb 2. What was I I was looking at like some shit on my hand, some cum? So like yeah, gamer cum 1. Wrong? That's wrong? That can't be wrong. It's not possible. I didn't see Bomb 2, right? I did not. I've tried every combination I can think of. Man. Hearing Keiichi say gamer made me want to see me on dab. When does Keiichi say gamer? Is it during the card game? When does he say gamer? I should know that. Oh, I don't know that. I need to fucking play those visual novels. I tried over and over, but I was no good. Each guess was wrong. No matter how I strained my memory, I couldn't remember even a letter of the bomb's password. Had I even seen or heard it anywhere in the first place? I'd seen other histories, but had I seen what I needed? If I hadn't, then it was all over. If I couldn't control my jumps, then what good were they?
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
Bitchin'. As bitchin'. As bitchin'. We're gonna die. Oh, yeah.
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You knew we were about to die, but you still stuck with me. A lot of people wouldn't have done that. You're a good person. There's one more thing. I'm glad I met you.
You know, I know I'm like making jokes about how I make a decision and then I go to another timeline and make a different one and like it doesn't make sense. But like, I mean, realistically speaking, I guess I should say that, yeah, seems like it's all happening simultaneously. And it's either happening all simultaneously or it's all happened to begin with from the perspective of every other timeline. But there's no perspective because they're different timelines. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're basically happening simultaneously. Nothing is happening one before another, so... Because we saw this in another timeline.
The moment I saw you, you seemed familiar. Anyway.
Wow, that was a hell of a thing to skip. She said thanks. Damn it, I'm gonna die now?
It looks like our time's almost up. Hopefully the others will make it.
How far do you remember getting? I don't remember. I didn't go past chapter 1, though. But, like, I'm so familiar with the anime and, like, word of mouth stuff over the years. It's just, I couldn't tell you what is and is not from what. So I just need to play the visual novel and get it over with and, like, actually say I can understand it fully.
There isn't much hope for us, though. I think this is...
It's like Undertale. The longer I sit here and talk about random bullshit like quesaritos and the Iris coming to kill all of us, I'm gonna, like... They're not gonna die. You exist in this state forever, Fi. I never have to close the game. DDLC moment. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Alright, yeah, and then I have to play Umineko and not understand what's going on there even if you play the visual novel, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Don't you dare say goodbye. Oh, I thought they were about to explode.
What?
We'll meet again, somewhere, somewhen. I guarantee it. Oh, this is different. We can jump through parallel worlds. We can change history. You see? This won't end here. I won't let it. This is just the beginning.
Sigma.
No, I'm not smiling. Damn it! Suddenly I felt Fai's face against my chest. I put out my arms around her and held tight. Then... they're standing in the epicenter of the explosion, like directly next to the reactor. Yeah, that's... you're not gonna feel anything. Everything went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Wait, what? Game over. Gamer! Wow, gamer. Now that's a good place to stop. That's what I wanted to see. Well, thanks for stopping by. I had it streamed a little bit longer than I thought I would. Talked about weird things as per usual. I'm trying to delete my save data. No, I'm kidding. Goodbye. Exit the game now, and I will go. Here's your advice for the day. Don't watch the Bob the Builder remake, or the Powerpuff Girls remake, or really anything that's a remake is probably gonna suck dick, so just don't watch it. Just go watch the original instead. Okay, bye-bye. I'll be back later with more thing, probably tomorrow with more thing. Yeah, I want to do thing. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.